Greetings, YouTubers of the world. This is Arndolf playing Dawn of War. Dark Crusade. We're once again recommencing with the Blood Ravens campaign. And there's nothing more that I can do this turn, so I'm going to go ahead and end. And we'll see what all the others do. Once again, they're not attacking. Holy fracking cow, like passive much? Okay. Got both my honor guard. Not much else I can really do. So we are going to go ahead and be attacking this. It is the Eres Badlands. Alright. The harshest area of the Central Desert Band, the Badlands' rocky, dry terrain has claimed many unwary travelers. Unholy relics and foul ruins dot the Badlands, supposedly remnants of the Battle of the Horus Heresy. Well, that's old. A natural depression on the eastern edge of the Central Desert, the Badlands have no source of water. Only the occasional dust devil interrupts the pounding of the sun on this barren death trap. From Desert of the Lost, 3 Cycles in the Badlands by Regius Hahn, Pavonis Press Limited Release. Along with thirst and hunger, madness was always with me in the Badlands. Ares is not like any other desert I had ever been in. There was something about it that slowly wore away at the mind, just like the wind did the rock. Mirages and voices in the wind were constant companions, showing me the darkest corners of myself. I saw again and again the people I had hurt and lied to, the daughter I had abandoned, the wife I had betrayed. But there were other mirages, images of things so terrible and alien that they drove me further and further into the desert, if only to escape them. The worst of these was a thing I had come to call the Rose Lady. Curious. I never saw her clearly, of course, but she was both the most beautiful and the most horrific thing I had ever encountered. In the depths of the night she would step from the shadows, her eyes like rich quartz, and her flesh a pale pink never touched by the sun. The moonlight would hint at the curve of her breasts and the line of her thighs, and the waves of arousal would rush through my sleep-addled mind. And her voice, I would hear her sing in the wind or whisper in my ear, and would swoon. To this day, when I try to remember her tones, I get caught in loops of regret and yearning. It was like hearing a color, something impossibly beautiful, but inherently wrong. All Rose Lady's visits were rapturous, but they were also horrifying. Eventually she sidled up to me in my dreams. She would smile and reveal her terrifying needle-like teeth, or the light would catch the writhing serpents in her hair. I woke screaming every morning, but yearned for her to return every night. Okay, so dude, put a cap on it and yeah, just put a cap on it. Reminds me of the faceless lady that one guy was seen in Only in Death, Gaunt's Ghosts. The house at the end of the world. Alright. So, creepy location. Let's take it from the Imperial Guard. Oh, sorry, Necrons.
It was during the Horus Heresy that the influence of chaos first drove Space Marine against Space Marine. Cronus witnessed some of this terrible fighting, and the heretics of those ancient times left behind them terrible artifacts. In the desolate Eres Badlands stood one such talisman, an ancient icon of the blood god Khorne. With war sweeping Cronus once more, a demon within the icon awoke. It fed on the souls of those slain in combat, and promised gifts to whoever would slake its thirst for blood. Even the warriors of the Imperium ended up feeding the fiend as they fought across the Badlands to prevent others from claiming this prize. The faithful tried to ignore the whispers the demons slipped into their minds. But every death still fed its dark appetite. In the end, whoever controlled the Eres Badlands would gain a measure of the demon's fury, allowing them to launch attack after attack against their enemies.
So if I remember this map correctly, it's kind of a wide open area with my base right behind some mountains. And the Necrons have fortified it to a level of 7, which means they're going to have 2 bases. So I think in this particular one, since all I have to do is get a kill tally, I'm going to hunker down and build a base. We'll see how that goes.
Yes, Lord?
Ah, I hate it when it does that.
Build routine 721 initiated. What is your will, beneficent one?
We are the Emperor's chosen.
Scouts reporting for duty. Scouts in position. Strategic point identified. Yes, my lord.
At your command. Awaiting orders.
Yes, most beneficent one? I
Securing
will do as
objective.
you ask. I await your instructions.
Ever position secure.
Actually, you're going to come over here.
With all due
What's your
haste.
order? Awaiting orders.
While the enemies of the Emperor still draw breath, there can be no peace.
Moving out.
Yes, Lord? With all due haste.
Position secure.
I await your instructions. I await your instructions. Build routine 721 initiated. With all due haste.
Nice.
Scouts ready. Search commencing.
We stand ready.
Whatever.
Scouts in position.
Heresy grows from idleness.
I await your instructions.
Okay, okay.
With all due haste. With all due haste. Yes, Lord? With all due haste. Yes, Lord? I will do as you ask.
Okay, that extra 1,000 requisition is really paying off. It gives me the Kickstarter I need. Okay, yeah.
I await your instructions.
Then queue up Grey Knights.
At your command.
I don't care what anybody says. Grey Knights are never a bad idea.
Marine squad vigilant. On Onward to glory! Heresy grows from idleness.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Okay. And waiting. Oh, they're gonna be eaten
Yes, my
like
lord.
crazy. Gonna go ahead and just nullify that for just a moment, so I can get that en route,
Direct
and
us
then
to
we'll
the
get them
enemy.
back on track.
The enemy fights Suffer back. Not the witch to live. Yes, brother. Fear denies faith. Heresy grows from idleness. Our faith makes us strong. Suffer not the witch to live.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord.
Ever vigilant.
I need to get my economy rolling a little bit faster.
Yes, my lord. Ever
Grey
vigilant.
Knights are done, so now it's just this squad that's eating up my requisition. Oh yeah, I forgot. Dark Crusade allows 5 heavy weapon Space Marine squads. That's nice.
Awaiting orders.
So, upgrading from heavy bolter to pretty much autocannon, I think. Yeah, upgraded turret. It definitely seemed like an autocannon. Well, we'll upgrade this before we upgrade the HQ again. Get defense plus economy. I don't know how you can argue with that. Alright, so I know the Necrons are at least that far, which I know they're slow. Oh, it's their workers that take points, not their troops. And I honestly was expecting an attack by them by now. Attack from them by now. I speak English. Alright. And that'll be our last bit of upgrading the economy for now. And then I'm going to go ahead and finish setting up killing fields. Bukchama. Your units destroyed, enemy units destroyed. So, I've got to destroy 70 of their units. Doesn't matter which, I'm assuming. And I've got to not have them destroy 70 of mine.
Yes, Lord.
Okay.
I exist to serve.
Well, let's begin
With all due haste.
setting up turrets.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Build routine 721 initiated. Yes, Lord. Initializing build protocol.
I know that seems like an odd way to set up turrets, but I'm remembering the Necron Lord has that thing that blinds an area. So having one turret further back should hopefully allow it to be outside of that, so it can still have a shot.
Yes, most beneficent one.
Heresy grows from idleness. At your command. Taking heavy fire.
Yeah, that thing. And it was not successful.
Here to serve.
Demons and heretics will fall for us.
Beware the alien, the mutant, the
To
heretic.
the rally point! The enemy's
Oh, the worker.
I exist to
The
serve.
Ordo Malleus has sent us to aid
Okay.
Here to serve.
The Emperor
Our
protects.
faith makes us strong. Onward, brothers! We are the Emperor's chosen. The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command.
On alert, brothers. The enemy must
The
be
warriors of
nearby.
the Inquisition are yours to command. This is the judgment of the righteous. Scum.
Oh, where's my server? Did they ki-
Yes, most beneficent one.
The Ordo
Oi,
Malleus has
attack!
sent us to aid you.
Forgot that I'd put it on that.
What is your will?
Yes, brother.
Okay.
None shall stop
You
us.
Most
work
beneficent
on these
one.
frickin' turrets.
Initializing build protocol. I
What
will
is
do
your
here
will,
to serve.
I hate that. They'll come in and just start distracting the crap out of all your freaking units as they sit there invulnerable.
I await your
Under
instructions.
fire.
Yes, Lord. I await your instructions. I will do as you ask. I await your instructions.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, and there's this.
The warriors of the Inquisition are yours to command. Let the purgation begin. Brothers, strike for the chapter and the Inquisition!
Yes, my lord.
Suffer not the witch to live.
Scouts here. Yes, my lord. Gathering intelligence.
Well, just
On
kill the
patrol.
dang thing.
We will move ahead and mark
I
enemy
hate
positions.
those wraith
Our
things.
faith makes us strong.
Okay, definitely gonna need to get some heavy weapon squads over here.
I await your instructions. Here
Under
to
fire.
serve. As
At least
you
that's
wish.
about to pay off.
Build routine 721 initiated.
Direct us to the enemy.
Here to serve.
He is gonna get annoying. That is gonna get annoying.
Scouts here.
Here to serve. Yes, Lord. I exist
Might as
to
well
serve.
not give them any
We
free
stand
kills.
ready.
I'm a freaking servitors.
the Emperor's will when it is unquestioning. Marine squad deployed.
troops to your cause.
We are the Emperor's chosen. Fear our wrath. Awaiting orders.
Okay. With them sitting outside of that stupid thing the dumb Necron Lord casts,
We
they'll be
are
able
the
to
Emperor's
actually
chosen.
give me vision and keep firing the sneaky cogs.
Yes, most
You
beneficent one.
must kill more of them.
Oh, we're already halfway. I guess one of the nice things here is that, oh, it didn't. I thought they would come back and I'd get to feed kills off of it, but apparently not.
Faith is purest when it
We
is
are the Emperor's
unquestioned.
chosen.
Okay.
I await your instructions.
Taking hits.
I await your instructions.
Why doesn't he just teleport away?
I await your instructions. Initializing build protocol. I await your instructions.
Well, at least, you know, the turrets are keeping him off of his feet, so he doesn't have as much time to do crap. I don't know why he doesn't just teleport away, though.
Here to serve.
Scouts awaiting orders.
Yes, Lord. With all due haste.
Get some freaking predator tanks out. How much do those things cost? 240. Oh, okay.
Under fire. Deploy behind enemy lines.
One thing that I really wish that they had done in these was make these these veterans, these guards, whatever you want to call them, attachable, like the heroes are. So that I could just attach this guy to an assault squad, attach this guy to a freaking regular Space Marine squad. That would have been the shiz. But
Direct us to the enemy.
I didn't want to tell THQ that. They're allergic to good ideas. Makes them scream.
The Emperor's finest reporting. At your command.
Okay.
We await your command.
You out here.
While the enemies of the
Attach
Emperor
you
still draw
to
breath,
them.
there can be no peace.
Okay. Did I upgrade? Yes, I did.
Yes. Your will.
The Emperor protects.
Your will.
Queue up some dreadnoughts and get the librarian out.
My powers are knowledge is power.
We
Hide
are
it
the
well.
Emperor's chosen.
Knowledge is power. Hide it well. I can sense the enemy. They are close.
And then the
Apothecary
apothecaries.
Who requires your command? I have awoken. Apothecary ready. How can I serve? Who requires my aid? Is our shield.
It is better to die for the Emperor than live for yourself. Even in death, I still serve.
Marine squad deployed. Awaiting orders. Ready.
Ah. Really? Okay.
Understood. What is your order? Heresy grows from idleness. Yes, my lord. The battlefield awaits. We stand ready. Apothecary ready. The battlefield awaits. No servant of the Emperor shall Apothecary here.
I am the instrument
The
of his
battlefield
will.
awaits.
Oh.
Marine squad deployed.
Okay, they haven't attacked me for a while yet. This is kind of weird.
Faith is our shield. Onward to glory! Faith is our shield. How can I serve? Awaiting orders.
Well,
While the enemies of the Emperor still
take
draw
out the Terminator
breath, there
squad.
can be no peace. Space Marines, advance!
Under fire.
Faith and duty.
Oh,
We are
Pariah
united
Squad.
in his service.
Ha.
Confirmed. Faith and duty. The Emperor protects. For the honor of the chapter.
Yeah, I know what I can do. I'll level that thing.
Confirm. Confirm. For terror. For the glory of the Emperor.
Oh, spider.
I shall not fail.
Your wise counsel belies your years.
My faith is my shield. For terror. For the glory of the Emperor. We shall know no fear. I serve mankind.
For these being hard
Follow my
computers,
lead.
they're
Confirm.
not all that aggressive.
We shall know no fear. For the glory of the Emperor. Confirm. I serve mankind. For terror. For the glory of the Emperor. I serve
Faith
mankind.
is purest when it is unquestioning. None
Beware
can
the alien.
withstand our faith is purest when it is unquestioning. None can withstand our faith.
Certainly won't affect their morale, but
By the Emperor
will
it
slow
shall
them
be
down.
So.
While the enemies of the Emperor
Termies,
still
get
draw
back.
breath, there can be no peace.
okay, that would have been a great orbital bombardment right there.
Yes. Just a few souls more.
I gotta admit, that storm is awesome.
Scouts awaiting orders.
The Emperor protects. We are united in his
Okay,
service.
are they within range? Yeah, they've got the little aura on them. The apothecary is healing them now.
The battlefield awaits us to the enemy.
Here to serve.
Oh! Apparently I wasn't
Exist
paying
to
attention.
serve.
Yes, my lord. Moving out. Maintain attack formation. At your command. Under fire.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
Ever vigilant.
Okay.
Moving out. Moving out. We will destroy the enemy. Predator tank here. An easy objective. Predator tank here. An easy objective. Predator tank here. Approaching target.
Ray, you piece of crap.
An easy objective. We will destroy the enemy. As you command. The machine spirit is prepared.
You know what?
We are the
Screw
Emperor's
this!
chosen.
No, this way. Thank you.
Praise the Emperor. I shall not fail. He who stands with me shall be my brother.
An open mind is like a
Faith
fortress.
is purest when it is unquestioning.
The fallen shall be forever remembered as the Emperor's
Where is that
vice.
librarian?
I serve.
We stand ready.
Okay. Alright.
Power
Done.
of the Blood God shall be
Ever
yours.
vigilant.
Okay, patience wasn't ever exactly my strong suit. Yeah. Alright. Then earned the second one. Attack thing. A bobber. Alright, what will I get? Oh! Yeah, I'm definitely going to take that. Alright. Well, yeah. Let's take the Imperial Guard out of the equation. Alright, going to Archive.
According to the humans and Tau who make their homes on the Moriah coast, the ruins of some ancient civilization lurk deep in the unexplored heart of the inland jungles. The rise of the Necrons has given these legends new and terrible verisimilitude. That's an odd word. The coast of the Moriah Bay to the south is home to broad sand beaches and a pleasant hot climate. The inland forests, however, feature heavier precipitation and cooler temperatures. Hunter Cadre Blue Star. Oshova. The orcs of this region are far less organized than those we face in the capital city of Tashin upon our arrival. On this world 2 cycles ago. Without the central authority of one of their chieftains, they seem to revert to savage tribal warfare tactics, more focused on raiding whoever is at hand than on making any concentrated effort to take and hold territory. Our cadre has thus been able to outmaneuver the orcs by anticipating likely targets for their aggression and striking at their flanks. This allows us to compensate for their massive numerical advantage enjoyed by the enemy who outnumber us some 20 or 30 to 1. Those are some odds, but they're probably using Kroot and Fire Warriors. And there's one thing, Kroot excel in close combat, and Fire Warriors excel at long range. The Vespid... Oh, they got Vespid too. Great. The Vespid auxiliaries in our cadre have proven especially effective in this battle. They are able to fly at high speeds through the dense foliage, striking at the enemy and then vanishing again into the canopy. According to the Pathfinders observing from cover, these raids regularly drive the orcs into apoplectic fits as they scramble up trees or launch volleys of crude projectiles into the foliage, only to be attacked from another front. The disarray the Vespids cause create perfect opportunities for barrages from fire warrior teams or crisis suits. Yeah. Or even for close assault by Kroot carnivore teams. I am confident we can continue this harrying tactic with minimal loss and slowly drive the orcs south and westward. Actually, eliminating these barbarians, however, will require more firepower than my cadre has at its disposal. Chassel Viorla Jonkai. Oh, so the Moriah Coast is known for its ancient ruins and being heavily orc-infested. Well, time to drive the Imperial Guard out. The Moriah Coast. If memory serves, I think this is a really big map too. We'll see.
What's your order?
Oh, grand. It is. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and actually call that good for now. Thanks, everybody, very much for tuning in. And if you have any feedback, I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. If you like this kind of stuff, give it a thumbs up. If you really like this kind of stuff, feel free to subscribe. Don't get into too much trouble, or do. Always up to you. Toodles!